Hey man, MWC, 1, 2, 3, fast.
Hello, IP Army. How we doing? Thursday up in the house. Carlos, Larry, what's up? Drink Alchemy in the house. Chad, Phipps. We got Terry, Alchemist, and Vexa. Thank you guys so much for being here. Got another episode. As you can see, top 10 for us. Number 8 in the nation. We did lose one. We lost to Nebraska. Got our asses kicked. We had some really close, fun games out here, guys, and we've earned that number 8. We are taking on San Jose State, the former Mountain West rivalry, now carried over into the Pac12. We're really excited about that. Well, the last 4 games, we've won 3 of them. The last one we played, though, was a Pac12 championship in which San Jose State won. So they've got the momentum coming into this game. They've also got home field advantage, but I think we can go in and disrupt. We got a brand new offense, courtesy of John. That's the air raid offense, 4-2-5 on defense. The first time we've changed things in a minute. In a minute, guys. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Let's go over injury report just right quick. Make sure nobody snuck under the radar here. Yeah, okay. We got Overhauser. This is the only 5-star we have on the entire roster. We did not even recruit this guy. He was here with Coach Gates, who went over to Utah. Now the coach at Utah. This he's the only 5-star we got, man. So kind of a big blow there. Kind of a big blow there. We're all good though. I think we just, oh my gosh, look at that. 27-21 Ohio over Michigan. Terry, don't look. That's Terry's team. I think we can get in this, man. I think we can get in. Hell yeah. Chad's up in there. We're going to beat him. I really hope so, man. I really do. Let's see what they got. I always run through this. White, gray, white is always cool. I think, yeah, they've got some all blacks. I'm not a fan of their script San Jose helmet, though. And then they've got the gray on white. They've got the all gold. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy, isn't it? And then the current home. We hardly ever give them like their just straight up stock uniforms, I think. I think we've seen pretty much all San Jose State has to offer. You know what I mean? How about we get it? Special shout out to Drink Alchemy, official sponsors of season 20. 20 seasons they've been here hanging out, man. And that's so fucking cool. The official beverage of living your best life. Use code IP Army if you want to get your hands on Drink Alchemy. Hawaii's going to the Natty, you think? Chad, you think? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be a perfect like season 20 treat. We've never been in the Natty with Hawaii. Okay, we are getting the ball first, so.
And the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Nah. Let's take it at 25.
So the Hawaii Rainbow.
Yeah, we got our butts kicked. 42-30 in the Pac12 championship last year. To get your emotions under control. Cover 2 and then a 4 on the other guy. Let's just run it.
And you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill.
Look at that.
And you got to come out.
I love the run schemes with our new air raid offense.
But it's just
even though we switched to air raid, we threw considerably less, which was surprising. It's because we with the air raid, look at that. We've spread the defense out, and it's a lot easier to run. Might it happen with the underdog team? That'd be sick, man. That would be sick. What a story. I would really like that.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10.
Okay.
To the air. It's my way.
Damn, we had him. We had him and we got that pressure right on our face.
Get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Do we have an RPO out here? We do. I always like when this guy's on press. We'll have a look at it though.
He's got it on the right.
Okay.
And that defense is there to
not
guide him out of bounds
crazy effective, but effective enough.
Really like about games like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
I was going to say, let's just throw it underneath or run across the first down marker. Just pick that thing up. Let's just pick it up, man.
In the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
We're going to run right at the stack.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the
and it goes nowhere. We're all right, though. We're all right.
Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Cover 3, eh? I always love a corner route in cover 3.
Based on the side adjustment. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Or you could just throw on that little crossing route right there. If we're running out of time.
Really nice job by the quarterback.
Got a couple little drags here.
This ball hard. Like I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Look at that. Let's get it. Polanco, man, making a name for himself out here.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Trying to get them tough yards, but damn. Oh, it looked like the Arizona Wildcats were the top-ranked team in the nation.
Their coaches challenged
awesome.
them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Damn, a little late. No hands by the tight end.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Just trying to, damn. I was trying to lower the shoulder and pick it up, man. Just trying to pick it up. We got a good stick route.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough
yes.
after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th.
Yes, we do.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down.
Whatever, man.
But not before putting his offense in business.
Well,
we tried to throw it. That obviously our wide receiver ran into a defender and was nowhere around the ball. But after he ran into that guy, he was wide open. I tried to hit the left stick and throw it to where he is, not where he's going. You can see right there, 16. Right after he ran into that guy, we threw it to him, but it apparently Mawe threw to where he was supposed to be, not where he was, which you can't really complain about that, but that's kind of fucking unfortunate.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the
kind of real bad, man.
So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive.
What do you do? You know what I mean? What do you do? I don't know what the deal is with our guy either. Manu Mawe, he barely threw any picks last year, and now it's like fucking
grabbed in the middle. It's cool.
Automatic. You know what I mean?
Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
See what they do?
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Poole. He's there to make the stop. Damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
We're gonna have one of these games, guys. Is it gonna be one of these games?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle.
And you know, just everybody just out of reach of your fingers. You know it's going to be one of these games when you got the right calls, but you just have that, like, you're only playing like 80%. Your guys are. Look at that. Got a nice missed tackle. And here we go. This is how it goes, man. This is how we do. Thank you so much, Shed. Got his ass. That's Middleton. Do a dance, Sevens.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance.
Do a little
right?
dance. Second Spartan. And get down tonight.
Find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Oh, it's a draw. Not today, sir. Hell nah. Awesome. Okay, we got a hot blitz. Call the hot blitz. I like cover 3 on third down. I just do. That was Howard. Howard the coward. He's formerly kicked.
Complete downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
All right.
Headed quickly to the line.
And the quarterback,
it's like that.
It's like that. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the
we out here sing song. Chad knows all the good ones.
He's going to take off.
How many times do you have to push R3 before your linebacker like realizes?
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive
Nobody responding. Got him the Peyton Manning face mask. Epic, man. Very cool. Very cool. Let's move on. Let's get this game rolling, if you will. Come on now.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Turning to the running game on first.
Dude, Sevens is actually pretty wild.
Listen,
that's the second time he's gotten back to disrupt.
Is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Nope. Okay. He was falling backwards, but 41 goes ahead and grabs him. 41. It's not Santiago Emmanuel the second. He's 29. 41. Who is 41? Sermons.
Wide out in motion.
Got a sweep? Nope.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, go up and get it, big man. Elmore with the pick in the end zone. Turning it over. I know how you feel, 6.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both
sides. I know
sides
how you feel.
Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this
awesome.
defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the
Big Rich, man,
speed with the ability to close.
Going up and getting it.
Phenomenal play by that young man just now.
Stiff arm doesn't work. Fucking button doesn't work.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Yeah.
They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down.
Look at him. Hell yeah.
Him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Sometimes, man, sometimes these coverages are a little sketch.
Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Damn it. Okay, we're good.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40.
Don't take another hit. First down. Hell yeah.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so
jump like MJ.
You've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles.
This is a crazy scram. I thought it was over right there. I wasn't going to throw it away. I was going to take the sack, but we turned that into a 36-yard scramble, guys. Look at him go.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
I was going to say, we threw it. away from the linebacker. That was a little too much. You know, I don't play with precision passing because I think it makes it too easy. But that one almost scared me. That one almost got me. The heebie-jeebies is what I had.
Looking for space. It's Cherry. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into...
Okay, Cherry. Okay,
Really
stiff
nice
arm.
run there. Good, solid pickup.
Not
And
it.
they'll move the sticks with a
Not
first
it.
down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Little
And the
cover
Rainbow
4.
Warriors have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And we got some really small running backs, so there will be no lowering your head.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Looks like a bunch of blitzes. Let's go. Okay, 617. This is a little Boston reference here, I do believe.
To the air, it's Mawe.
Damn, we had him. We had him, but I didn't want to throw another pick.
He had to live to fight another play in the red
All
zone.
right, I just didn't want to roll that dice.
This thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And
Boo!
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not
We'll
into
take the
chasing
first points of the
points
game.
early in the game. I
We'll
think
do
you
it.
Just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off.
Got to score points to win.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every
Should be
situation.
10-0
Is it
right
more
now.
advantageous to go for it or kick it. That's how they'll make this decision.
after putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit
At
set to
least.
go. On the move from inside his 5.
Do you see ones?
They'll haul down the
11
returner
just
for
ran
starts
right
on
by
the
him.
next drive.
I love it, man. It's just like,
The San Jose State offense
of course,
is
you
back
know.
on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut.
Trucking. Me too. Me too,
It
Chad.
just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive...
Cornerback being like that, running into the wall of safety. Yeah,
And I think you pull
I do
off
too.
those
I
right
lower the
foot,
shoulder.
football down the field, get a chance to
As you
score,
can
but
see, though,
you can't
we
let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
it's like beating down a steel door with a wooden baseball bat.
They will take the penalty.
You can make some noise, but you ain't really
First
doing
down
no
for the
damage.
offense.
Ooh, the RPO. What?
They'll run the
What?
RPO and throw it right. He goes
Another
out of
penalty?
bounds.
Yeah.
That's a big play, but
Ineligible?
there is a penalty marker on the
Yeah.
field. Let's see what that one's about.
Mm-hmm.
So the decision has been made, and the
2 in a
coach
row,
will
man.
take the penalty.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
offense set for a first down play.
for sure, for sure. That's why we always want to have like a power back on the roster.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Hmm.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 2nd down coming up.
This Middleton guy,
He's looking to throw.
tell me about him. You know,
He makes the
what's up
connection.
with him?
They make
He's
the
been
stop,
making
but
some
not
plays.
before
What's
he
his
takes a
story?
chunk out of what they need
Where's
to
he
move
been?
the sticks. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
For both
These are the
teams.
ones that your
Get
blood
him.
moving, Reese. You get jacked
Oh, he
up,
threw it
right?
away.
You don't have
Nice.
to say
Nice
anything in the
work,
locker room.
boys.
Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the
Nice
year.
job. You guys
This was
remember
gonna matter.
Seltner
There's going to be a lot on the line now. It's time
had
to go out and
himself
prove you're the
an
better team.
Achilles injury.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on
Arita,
offense.
let's check this
They
thing out,
settled for
guys.
the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execute.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And he falls on top of
Did
his own
it?
fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Crying out loud.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Maui.
My way or the highway. Call our first time out. Let's keep it rolling. I do want to score. We need it because we are giving the ball back.
They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it
Back on the ball. Let's keep going. RPO zone Randy. Interesting stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. Zone Randy's not it. Not my kind of play. We had a terrible read on it, but
back to the air one more time. He's got it. They're able to get him stopped just shy.
Get off that Randy. You feel me? We ain't about that Randy.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Oh, don't give me no holding. Not out here, not now. It is, dude. It is holding. I never thought running back balance training helps when they lower. I think they, yes. Dude, I've heard so many crazy things about college football 26 in that department, the physics and running department. I'm very excited for it.
They'll try to get it through the air. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
50-yard field goal. This one's going to be crazy, guys.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Man. We play like crap when we play these guys. We just do.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Don't be letting these guys score before half. That's worst case scenario.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
No.
Left side now.
Damn it, Goldwire.
Bring in the heat. Hit the afterburners, kid. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move. And goal from the 8.
Doink, what's up, Kales? Everywhere going, putting on. Putting on.
Here's the snap.
Oh, get it.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You make up for it. That's what you do if you're going to play football at Hawaii.
Junior makes a play.
And that's what he did.
Obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions all
There, don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. I appreciate you guys. I know everybody's busy out there living their lives. Just swinging by, saying hello, checking it out. I appreciate you so much, man. Don't feel obligated to hang out for the whole deal.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Oh, good, my man.
Snags it quickly on the left. And he'll step
hopefully something opens up.
After making a good gain on that one.
Hopefully we got a little something opening up here. Doesn't look like it though. Ooh, are those blitzes? Have we got some blitzes? If we do, then this should work. Nope. Okay, so those are opposite.
Dropping back, it's Maui. Coming after it.
Not trying to do it. Let's go to halftime, man. Let's go to halftime. I pride myself on a higher for being here. Terry, you're a real one.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you.
What a legend.
Rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Almost 100 yards rushing
football is a game of inches, and
before halftime is not what I expected by switching to an air raid.
How can you argue that? I mean, the low line,
but it's a pleasant surprise, is it not? Who would have thought that our air raid would open up our running game by so much?
When they have the ball, and they play.
Damn, that was gold wire right there, dropping it. I'm glad we didn't give up on the play, because not only did we miss the shoulder charge, we missed the tackle, and then we brought him down, only to get the pick on the very next play from the dude who basically fudged that up. And how many times are we going to watch this rollout? I understand it was probably the greatest play anybody's ever seen on this video game, but come on, we don't need to see it twice.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it back.
Oh, Phoenix, get in there, man.
And the returner is stopped. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack.
These guys are running that air raid, aren't they? 5 wide.
They've got a chance here after making some halftime.
Damn, I was jumping like crazy. Put your hands up. I seen it coming. The RPO was developing over to our right. And Loudermilk, man, he was...
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low score.
He was doing his damnedest, wasn't he? Oh, that would have been sick. So would that. Go ahead and hit him in the hammies.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Cover tree on that sky.
Their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn.
Quick completion on the out.
I was thinking about. I took away the inside, the slant.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was
or shaded.
Nope, it's a
Yeah,
great job
it hardly ever works. But
see where the holes in the zone are, sit down.
I was wondering if they were going to go like a quick out.
Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
We got to bring that heat,
And
dude.
the Spartans are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first
Damn,
down.
I jumped to. How sick would it be if you guys remember UCF? We had a guy named Bruce Gammon, and he was a linebacker that we put as an edge rusher. And one time they tried to throw that screen, and Bruce Gammon caught it. He caught it and he ran it back for 6. And I've been trying to do that ever since.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. The Spartans want to move quickly.
What a
nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing
What a
he did
bitch.
after he made his break, he didn't trail.
We
and
just went
fade
to
away. He actually
drop
attacked
the hammer,
football.
so to
It's a
speak,
good lesson for young
with that
receivers
hit
out
stick, and our guy went down in a heap and tripped up the intended receiver. He could have put him. Oh, get off me! Whoop. Get off me! Get off me! Dude, Caden Goldwire. Let's go.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else.
It's kind of a stark contrast too, as we put 56 on Boise State, and now it's 3 nuts.
Hawai'i has it
We
back as they send the offense
obviously
onto the
would love
field.
to score here.
It has been a
2-score game.
uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle.
We love it, don't we? We love it.
Just give some life
I
to this
think
offense.
Goldwire is either a 2-star or a 3-star. He's had a tough road as far as getting that playing time. You know what I mean?
Right back to the well. Defense there to make
Found
the
him a
stop.
home here on the island,
To the 30.
making big plays for the number 8 team in the nation too, man. I love the underdog stories.
The give out of the gun.
Boo!
Down in the backfield.
Motherfucker, the whole right side of his body was full of chain link and other protective equipment. Like that motherfucker, how is he still standing?
Destroyed immediately. What a great play. Third down
RoboCop
conversions are
having
a
ass.
huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's my way. Throws to the
Nice
tight end.
throw, dude.
There were
Real
serious
nice.
revolutions on that third down
Jesus,
pass.
are we gonna get another doink out
Now
here?
on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field. So
No,
now
yeah, we are. That's another doink.
from the right hash.
Oh, we got it though. Boom. My God. I got scared about over kicking it, and we dropped that thing about 79%. Boop. Awesome, dude.
But this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them,
It should be 9-0, shouldn't it?
it's less than a
Look at that.
touchdown lead. They're
As long as
trailing
it's
by
slow,
6
man, I can
to
put that thing at
Alabama.
99.4%
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and
of
we've
full
got you
power.
covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh no, Cherry. Cherry's hurt.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And then a low
Okay, Salavea
like this
to the house. Let's go.
Possession is
Damn.
magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just
That guy was way slower than I
put that
thought.
behind you. You gotta see what this
We
defense has
switched
been
to that,
doing so
dude.
successfully. Oh, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this
What?
is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just
What?
to get a first down. In these
I
types
can't
of
control
games,
anything.
I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle.
Okay.
Maybe that generates an explosive
That's weird.
play, and it
That's
breaks
happened to
this
us
trend.
before, though. I hate when it does
Last play
it
was a
because
near
it's.
disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That's too late.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Nice. Let's go
Picked up a
once.
lot there, moved it forward just
Okay. Cover 3 buzz match, right? You would think. No, we're going.
Anybody, and you see the QB throw the football.
We're
Now,
going man.
Break on the football right away.
Cover 1.
And limit gains like right here on this play.
Oh, I just praising this
He's got
guy
first down yardage
for being a
across the
dog.
field. They'll mark it at the 49. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody
y'all.
finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working.
Get off your ass. Why did these guys just fold on that, man?
Keep finding him. Keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Bums.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So
Good stuff.
dangerous, this guy.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this
Got a
wide
whole
receiver
bunch of
and making
zone
the tackle.
coverage, don't we?
He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Damn, Goldwire having a game though. I got like a eyelash or something in my eyeball. It's fucking me up.
An even quicker loss. The defense was
2
right
picks,
there to
several
knock him down.
tackles for a loss. He does have that one shoulder charge, which was embarrassing for him, but I'd say he's doing
They've got a really
He's
good
doing
drive
the Lord's
going,
work
but a
out there.
speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle.
slow ass tight end that was.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield,
Hate it.
and chew up some extra yards.
Hate it.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside. With
Nice. Okay.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards.
Just
He's
keep
down to the
working,
9.
man. You never know. Last time they got down to the red zone, we got that pick.
They can't pick up the first down without
And
getting it into the end
I'm
zone.
really hoping that's what we get here today on this drive. The final 4 seconds. Last play of the third quarter. They run the motherfucking the triple option.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
I thought we were going to take the lead into the fourth quarter, but we didn't.
But ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed
Beautiful little play there.
on that last drive.
Losers walk, though. Remember that? From middle school. Losers walk. We're going to flip the field.
With the extra point, 7-6. you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys.
Damn. Oh, 2 targets out there for Volk and Vasher. That ain't spreading it around.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays.
That's pretty cool, though.
The kickoff team out
Pretty
there
cool.
set.
To the inside with a receiver. I'm pretty sure that was a receiver with the receiver as your pitch man.
For the fair catch here.
Pretty sick. Whoop, whoop.
First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback will audible.
This is what we can do here.
Looking for a man. It's my way. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Nice.
He's got enough for the first down.
Just got to
They'll spot it
recycle
at the
those
37.
sticks, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cover 4, we could throw in the middle. But I wouldn't be opposed to a walk-off field goal here.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Great move.
Talk about making it easy.
Look at Zach Cherry making moves.
A bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of
Okay.
pick up on first down, and you can take a shot
Okay.
here on 2nd and short.
We can take a shot. Look at it. Who's going to get open, though?
He's looking to throw.
Blanco.
He'll take the deep shot.
Let's go. Nice read.
And they are
Nice
pushing
read.
the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen
1,
earlier in
2,
the game,
3.
a couple shorter throws. They're
Let's
just
get
trying
it.
to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Out of the gun, the running back.
Bro,
has it.
sometimes our
He's knocked
offensive
down
line
the
is
backfield. He'll
the
lose a
worst.
couple.
Just the
There's a statement
worst.
by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a
I wasn't
tackle
about to
for
throw that up into coverage. I'll
Running
tell you that
behind those
right now.
pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Not now,
Well, we know
not
this defense
ever.
is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Got some room,
Let's
and to the goal
go.
line. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I was waiting for Casey Neary to hit that crossing route, and just right when that linebacker leaned into that in that zone coverage, just picking that guy up for a second, that's when we decided to take off. You can see us if it shows it here. Yep, look at us. Patient, step up, go. Right when he crosses our face and 43 just like moved a little bit with him, we had that full lane all the way to the end zone. Fucking sick. Okay, how are we gonna get this? Not a quarterback draw. Oh, let's go 6-1-7, but I'm gonna
Point try.
we could run off tackle here, but here's what I was gonna do.
Back to throw. It's my way.
Just like that.
It's caught for the 2.
Just like that.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw
Tails,
down
I
here,
was
but the
just saying
quarterback's
that, man.
really
It's
accurate, throwing
wild
the ball
how
points.
we're throwing 300-400 yards a game out of the spread, and then we go air raid, and at 100 yards through the air, almost 200 on the ground.
He'll start the
Wild.
return inside his 5. He was
It's
looking
wild.
for running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the
We'll take it
23.
though. We, no matter what offense we run, we are a give what they take us kind of team.
Last time it took him right to the end zone, David.
So at least
And
with that drive, I think
they
you've
see
accomplished
air
something
raid,
you
they
wanted
come
to
out
do.
in like a
Make this
3-3-5.
defense think you
I was gonna say, motherfucker.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Not a lot on the
2 for
return.
Goldwire,
They live with that
2
as
for
they
Big
got it at the
Rich.
49.
Have
Damn.
a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there.
I thought the dude was going to cut that route short and then jump and get it. And he never did. He never did. Look at that. There is nobody on our tight end, which will create a high-low.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
And then kind of like a flood.
Going up top on first down. Finds his man down the middle.
I just want to keep this thing moving, you know? I just want to keep it moving. Since the switch, the defense have stepped up. It's pretty, I would have to agree. That was a cover 2, cover 4 kind of hybrid mix. What were we looking at there? We should be open right in the middle of the field.
He's looking to throw.
You see how wide open he was?
Get him on the ground, but not before.
And I didn't throw it. I didn't throw it.
It's so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks.
Look at this.
Make good decisions.
Idiots.
You know, a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense.
We got to put this as a post.
Take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself.
And then this can be that, this over here.
Looking for a man. It's my way. Going for it all.
Nice.
And he's got it.
You don't cover it, we got to throw it. You know what I mean?
They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm
nice, man.
this game, guys, but you never
that was an insane drop back. I think that's like a fucking, it felt like an 8-step drop back. We only needed 3.
Can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Trying to get it back, boys. Let's get it, though.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
At both, yes, we did. Streak on the outside. We've already thrown Polanco, so I was eyeballing Missouri on that from the slot. If he was covered though, yeah, I saw Polanco. He beat his dude off the line. That's that gold press pro, man. We would have thrown that too. I kind of like the. It's been rare when we've had like a receiver. It's like definitely when we were a low rated team. We got like one receiver that can do everything, so we throw to him like 10, 12 times a game. But if we've got weapons, I want to spread the ball out.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Which, if you guys have heard, college football 26 is going to be hard as fuck. You can no longer stockpile talent. All blue chips will now fight for playing time. It'll be important to them, meaning if they don't play, they will transfer. All quarterbacks.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one.
That's 3 for Rich. This is the craziest game ever as far as picks. That dude, I think it's that fucking Rydell Revolution style face mask. I think it just looks stupid. He feels stupid, and he's making stupid decisions. You know what I mean? Swag is everything on the gridiron. You gotta have swag, and if you're wearing a face mask like that, you're just, it's not it, you know?
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
that's Jerry.
What they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's
no kidding. No kidding.
Practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time.
Oh, I'm gonna run it right before 2-minute warning for the first down. Oh. Okay, thank gosh that worked out, because that would have just been like a free timeout.
And this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
I might just bring our damn it, bring our dude in.
This offense from the 42.
Cover 4, we might have to throw a tutty.
Might as well give it to him again. Defense uses a
I want to
timeout
do
window
bring
to get
Westbrook
that
in,
ball back
get
and
our
preserve
fullback
time
one
for their
carry
offense.
a game at
Picked
least.
up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh shit! What was I explaining, Terry?
They'll go to the fullback, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Refresh,
Quick
jog
timeout
my memory,
call
if
by
you
the
will.
Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Was it about the gear? Motherfucker's face mask?
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to pass. It's my way. Gonna try to get it himself. Timeout.
Ball
called
game.
there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
So frustrating as a defense because you got
No
the offensive
Neil.
third down.
Okay.
You're in a situation now where you
Damn,
can
I
get
kinda
out
wanna
because
throw La
somebody just makes
Lita.
a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
It's just so nice to know you can
We
start
must
off
not
with a
have
first down.
enough
Positive plays, positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good
to just kneel on it.
On first down, it's 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
I was gonna say you better hang on to that damn thing.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's just
Yeah.
winning that matchup
Yeah, it
in
is.
the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out. And
Our
really take
fullback
advantage
run
of his
didn't really pay
versatility.
off, so let's try it
The
again.
guy
I'm gonna
in
go to the
slot
right
position.
side this time.
Sticks it in his belly. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Look at the coach suggestions. He says you got to go for it.
They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
Fuck it. Last play of the game, hopefully. I'm going to look for Neary here. Might go Missouri.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Ah,
Can't
Nah.
find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that
Well,
is
we'll give him a chance
heartbreaking
to,
mistake in the game. And
they'll
after
bring
this
it within
throw,
a
the
score.
kick will be made.
Maybe even another interception. Who
He's
knows?
gonna pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh, that would have been
Pass
awesome.
is
Had it in our
incomplete, and
hands.
This ball game comes to a close. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.
Damn,
Figuratively
dude.
speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet?
That guy was on
To
one.
be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media.
Hell yeah,
It's a lot of
Rich.
fun. I think
I was
fans
always-
like it more than anybody.
We always have
It's something that
lackluster
every year, you have a
strong
couple
safety
games
plays.
start.
So
This
for our
was
strong
one
safety to have
Jesse
3
that
picks,
took care of business, and now
this
you move on
4-2-5,
to
man,
They really
it might
did.
be
We saw
awesome.
some great individual efforts in this game by the winning
Beautiful
team,
throw
too.
right
So
there.
cool to see some of these players that have had terrific
Something
collegiate
about the
careers make
quarterbacks,
some
and
of
then
the
you
biggest
stop.
plays
Oh,
of
at
their
20.
lives
Damn,
in
my
this
bad,
game,
Terry.
in a rivalry game that
Yeah,
just
so
means so
all
much.
quarterbacks and all blue
That's
chip.
gonna do it for
So
us.
quarterbacks,
Therefore, Jesse
5 to
Palmer,
2-star or
Malachi
1-star,
Reese-Davis, and
all
this
care
has
about
been
playing time.
presentation
So you
of
remember when we had
Sports
Jordan
College
Guy,
Football.
Alexander Ross, Cam Redziniak, and all those were 3 blue chip guys. They ain't fucking hanging out anymore. They ain't staying around. They're gonna hit the transfer portal. Which is wild. I'm not sure how that's gonna look. But they said the transfer portal will be extremely volatile for 26, which I think is very accurate. Hopefully there's schools that have better like turnover, but even when you look at a team like Hawaii is a great example because a lot of guys are now using that as a stepping stone. So it's a very volatile program. But then you have schools like Ohio State where it's like the lesser guys are the ones transferring out. I wonder if they're going to match that. Very interested to see that. Let's go ahead and move forward. It's crazy. I'm very excited about 26, man. A lot of physics, a lot of hell yeah. That's our next quarterback, by the way. Reed Austin, 6'5", 210 pounds, 4-star scrambler. He's gonna take over for Manu Mawe. He'll be wearing the red shirt next year, I believe. We don't have that guy on our list, so that wasn't really a big deal. Oh, by the way, our XP is on the lowest setting. That's why we're only at level 42 after 20 years. Crazy, right? Okay, we got Austin. Reed Austin is now a Rainbow Warrior. Okay, we're good here. We're good here. We're good here. This one we're a little behind. We do want this guy. Damn. Is he from Florida? He is. Okay. What can you do? Washington State getting involved. This guy is he's a hometown kid. I think what I'm going to do with him, we don't have to. I was going to send the house, but we don't have to. We can hard sell him now. And I'll just throw in like a little DM. How you doing, Mr. Bunting? How are you? This is the punter we want to go after for the red shirt. We didn't want to go after him. We got that guy. Okay. Oh my, done and dusted. Channing Sharp is a power rusher. Awesome. B- on the playtime. That's why we offered him as opposed to some of these other guys. Do we need anybody else? We've got plenty of hours. Oh, look at that. It's a 3-star, but he's a gym, which I always love to find. Those guys get me so hyped. And here's another guy. Why did we choose him? You got to forgive me that we have 24 hours. 94 speed takeoff ability. That's why we chose him. So these guys are both 5'8", 5'9", respectively. Very undersized. One of these guys is going to play slot for us in the future. Angel Cadet was the best available strong safety. So that one's kind of unfortunate. Wisconsin going after him. Then we got Raymond. No offers. Shorter Priester. Look at that. Nobody offered him. He is a gem at 6'2". He's a man-to-man guy. That's kind of an awesome find, guys. Miyatoga. I put this guy on the... I just love his name, man. We might recruit him. No, we signed our guy, so at quarterback, so he'll have to come off. Coastal Carolina up in the top 20. We got Harvard rounding out the top 25. We are just... Our recruiting has taken a massive hit. 67. Yeah, we've only signed 6 of our guys. But we did get... That's quality over quantity right there, man. Hawaii Fresno games, always fun. Always. I wonder, man, is there a day coming where Hawaii actually joins the Pac-12? I think that would be very cool. Because Fresno is off to... I wonder if that... I haven't seen the schedule. I'm not sure if they're going to preserve the rivalry or not. Current away. Away option 2 is the Navy ones. Ooh. Kind of Liberty-esque. Then they got the red. And the white. Okay, so what if we just put red pants on them? You know what I mean? UNLV-esque. And then we'll wear all blacks. That's what we'll do. Come out. It's time, guys. I think it's time. We jump into our second game, our final game of the day. Rivalry week. We did sneak out of San Jose State. The 21-7 was...
Welcome to Paris.
Is it raining?
Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu.
It wasn't as respective about how close that game really was. 6-7 was the score going into the fourth quarter. Wow. June Jones was the coach. There's rumor going around Hawaii to join the Pac-10. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Especially after all the success they were having, for sure. The big thing about it is like the Pac-12. Back in June, it was the WAC, Western Athletic Conference. And they took the Mountain West deal. And it's all about money out there, man. And right now, the Mountain West is prosecuting those teams that went over to the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is trying to pay for it, right? And that's kind of a big bill. But there's also travel costs. You know, the conference pays for a portion of that. And Hawaii is not cheap, relatively. Relatively.
Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah,
so,
we played in these games.
Money.
Just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder.
Already got an injury.
Composure will be tested early in a game like this.
After picking
I
up
like when
8.
they come out and press, man. I really do. This guy that's always off, he always freaks me out. So I think I found a way to combat that. That our post should be open here, but now we've got an escape.
Looking to pass.
He is not.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is
damn.
slowed under. Just a great
damn,
job
we threw it.
Him go through
we really did, I
progressions.
promise.
He really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it.
Go to the vacated area, slide down after you get the first down. Keep it going. The most traveled team in college, and some of the Mountain West teams, UTEP, Northern Illinois, that's not going to help travel costs, man. For either way, either school there. And some of the Mountain West rumors that they're going after, I don't know, man.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions,
it's going to be tough. I'll tell you that. Let's just put it at that. The Pac-12 would make a lot more sense.
Get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop.
Yes, we do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down.
Let's keep it rolling. I could just scramble like this all day if we need to.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
I wanted to throw over that defender. I did not think he was going to float it like that. Scared me. Really scared me. Cover 1, guys. Cover 1. We're going to run the 6. We're going to post it. And depending on what safety drops out of coverage here is where we're going to throw the deep ball.
Back to throw.
Here it is.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances.
You guys know how I feel about that shit.
Downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
What's the deal with that? And now he's hurt. That's what you get, man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last.
I don't know why we continue to head towards the sideline. I don't feel like I'm that off with my button pushing. We cut that one up. We really did.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This offense has moved into plus territory.
I'm just going to try and get him to jump, guys.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
One more time.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
So in the rain, our offensive, I wish you could just tell people, don't jump. Don't jump because we're not going to snap it. But that's not a thing.
He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
There we go. 99%.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
There's always the doubt when we're kicking field goals, guys. I am the worst ever kicking field goals.
So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Fresno State stopped.
Damn, Richard still hurt. Santiago Emmanuel II. I love to say it. He's a star backer of the team.
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make
Get loud.
plays, they've got
Y'all know what to do.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down.
More picks, more picks. Sweep. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What a cutback. Oh, my gosh.
How many ways
What a cutback. I hate everything about it.
Get it to my playmaker.
I started shifting everybody over there.
You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it,
Again?
I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Small game.
I'm gonna bring these boys up.
Again, the defense knows he's gonna run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game.
Damn
you
it.
gotta do a lot of this.
Just sort of a relentless
Okay.
run, getting everything
It's okay.
that was
Big deep
available
breath.
to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Offensive
Damn.
linemen love to run the power.
Give me a better
Why?
blitz.
You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Got him.
He's
Gang
knocked
tackles.
down in the
That's
backfield. He'll
number
lose
2,
coverage.
Rich Elmore.
And that play
3
shows
picks
you
last
really what
week.
this defense is about.
Coming up and
This is
making a
football
tackle for a
to attack.
loss.
They're really good. One of the
Helping.
best in the country. They come at
Part
you
of the
from
gang.
all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Just needs a crack.
Oh. Whoa.
They'll stop him at the 26. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find
like
that
cover 4.
balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now.
I tried to switch to him quicker to do the, you know where you catch the safe catch, where you catch it and fall down real quick.
And then exploit it.
Apparently it doesn't work like that. Apparently it doesn't work like that.
After the incompletion.
Oh. Damn. Y'all know I want it. Y'all know. Y'all know. Cat it up with all my squad,
Making
ho.
adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's my way.
Damn it. Picked him up. He picked him up.
Well covered, just a short game there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Buys a little time.
Look at him.
Got rid of it. They're working that left
Get off me. I don't want that wear and tear, man. I don't want it. Can't have it.
Pick up and a first down for this offense. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself.
They're giving us these running lanes. Like this air raid is this.
Nice job by the QBs.
It's a heyday for a scrambling quarterback.
Go through his progressions. Nothing home.
Cover 1.
And slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking to go up top on first down.
That time. That time. I was waiting for the crossing route to just open up. And I just chilled back there too long, man.
Guys, it is Hawaii.
A little too much chilling.
We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Number 6 in the nation. Hell yeah.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, looking to throw.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Down for the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the
I like it.
route.
Okay, we've got a
Receiver
little
his
motion
step,
here.
Fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Ooh, look at that. Everybody moving.
Looking downfield, it's Maui.
Oh, no.
Got his man.
Okay. Strange things happening here in Honolulu.
To the first down marker.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground.
Crazy is
Doesn't
what
matter
that
how many
is.
defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
We're going to run it on 4th and 2.
Here we go with the run on 4th down.
Cherry.
The Rainbow Warriors brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
He's got an appropriate
Kansas
name.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down.
I want to slide before we take any damage. No damage.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Damn, right when we step up the throw, too.
They get home and they get him at the 21.
We're still figuring out some of the timing on the air raid.
It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Running back searching for a hole. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of
Look at that. We're projected to get a first-round bye, which would be
very dangerous, and the defense did a good job
super
getting him
sick.
down there. But you gotta
What's
do a
happening?
great job gang tackling, because this is
What
a guy
is
that can
happening?
break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The offense will
I don't know what
have to use
happened.
its first time out of the half.
We couldn't snap it. We couldn't do anything.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Dude, look at how fast they got through there. And you can see the crossing route.
How frustrating for an offense.
But
to
nope.
not only see the extra
You
defensive
don't
back
really
with a
get
dime
pass
package,
coverage
but
when
still
you need
have
it.
their quarterback get hit.
Uh-oh.
When you go down,
Okay,
this
we're
is
good.
a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not
1,700 new facial models. We've been talking about in the past couple episodes, like the same dude in the crowd when bad things happen. Apparently they have 1,700 new crowd facial models. 20 seasons, we might see them all. But with the extended road to glory, plus we're looking at potentially going to the NFL before we start our dynasty, maybe we won't see them all. You never know, man. I've started picking my 10 schools, by the way. We're gonna start, you start with 10 schools, you narrow down your list as you get offers. You can also lose offers. 26 is gonna be crazy.
This offense needs to get
Pick it.
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Hell yeah.
Come out of your own end zone. You know, the shadow of your own end zone. A lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space.
It's a rivalry game, man. We ain't gonna let up.
This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
It's cover 2. This is literally the exact same play that we just ran.
To the air on first down.
They let him go. I thought it was mad. That guy followed him out of his cut.
Second down coming up on this
And then he
red zone
just stayed
opportunity.
there, stayed in zone. That'd have been a great out route.
On the ground, it's Cherry.
Cherry!
Just trying to bash it
Not another
forward. He
field
got
goal.
it.
Come on,
Down
guys.
at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Look at it, dude.
Pass intercepted.
Why does it not block? Something is fucked up with this RPO on the air raid. How many times do we run that exact same RPO out of our last playbook? And in 20 years, we've thrown 2 picks. We've now thrown 2 picks in 2 episodes since the air raid because number 85 will not fucking block that guy.
Fresno State takes over.
That is literally what the play is.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse,
I don't understand that.
Worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football.
I wish we got the field goal now. You know, hindsight's 50, 50, 2020, whatever.
2nd and 13. Off the play fake.
Pick.
Trying to get to it.
Oh, hell no. Let's go, Nines. Talavea, sack your ass. Hell yeah, look at him. Look at him. Respect him.
Turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Cover 3 is awful,
Exactly
and our new
situation for this offense.
our new defensive look.
Back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
Nice, overthrew it. Let's go, 0. Damn, man. Can't believe RPO pick. The good thing is we didn't throw a pick 6. Count your blessings.
Nice execution by this defense.
Hell yeah. In the grand scheme of things, that is a great punt return.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll try the run.
Great moves.
And he'll pick up the first
Oh no,
down after a
Polanco.
tough run there.
That's our
Man
press
down
pro
on the
guy.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Shit, who they gonna bring? Fucking Okada? Yeah, right. Probably.
Inside the 25.
Neary, yep. It's Okada.
First down. They'll ride the hot hand. Stop is made all.
That dude said, "Not again."
1 to the 23.
Not now, not ever,
They're
sir.
trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there.
Let's go to the 2-minute warning, shall we? Shall we?
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Okay. Oh, damn, this is 5 wide. Not quite what we wanted, but okay. Let's change it up. The RPOs in this offense are, we've got to figure them out because
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play.
they haven't been impressive.
Really nice
Let's just
stop
put it
there
like
from the
that.
senior leader. Facing 3rd and long from the 21,
Blanco's back.
hoping not to settle for a field goal.
I'm going to change some things here, guys.
Run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Jump ball. Oh, had it. Cool animation. Very cool animation. Bummer, dude. That would have been so sick. He is a true freshman.
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the
Fucking, why do I feel the pressure? I'm the worst field goal kicker in this whole fucking game. If I watch it go too many times, it's like a fucking one of those things when you're the Indian dudes playing in front of a snake. You know what I'm saying? And I get hypnotized. And these motherfuckers, I'm just watching. And then I fuck it up. I just keep thinking about it. I have to do it quick. Yeah.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
Awful. I'm sorry you guys got to witness that.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step
Go
up.
get
and
up.
play, David,
Okay, he's running.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Oh, you got to stop. Look at that throw. Look at that throw.
Across the 50 into the 46.
What a rivalry game.
Down. He wants to throw.
Now again, you're just gonna do it again. Pick that shit up.
And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on.
We're out. We're not running that anymore. I'll tell you that right now. Motherfucker is gonna throw it. Look at that.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay
he threw it to the outside shoulder. Nah, hell no. Stop giving me that call. What kind of defensive coordinator are you, man?
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Catch
quick tackles. It's okay. They'll make a mistake. They will make a mistake.
In the first half.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that as a quarterback,
I don't like what you're giving me. A whole lot of zone coverage.
Give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
To throw, it's Cooper.
Damn it.
Quickly complete.
You see what it is when you run zone, man? You gotta knock it off. You gotta chill out with that.
For the first down, they'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
I was
that,
hitting triangle, but he was going through his motion, doing this. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. All he had to do was stick his hands out. And we're running a long way. What are we in? I didn't call this play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back.
Damn right I didn't call that play.
Crisp execution in the
Tired of it.
passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Whoa, I thought he had him. Okay, they're going to kick a field goal. Nice job, defense. We could, if we get loud enough and we jump, that's all the ingredients for him to miss it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6.
This is like the fucking toilet bowl for kickers.
That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Idiot. Okay.
One more snap coming before halftime.
You never know. Can we go right up the seam for 6?
They'll run it from the gun.
Would have been awesome. Would have been so sick.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display.
Let's see what the halftime show shall bring us today.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing.
Another epic scramble. Hopefully there's not 2 of these.
Getting big plays. But if you ask
right
me,
before we
it's
hit
more
that
about
slide
how
button
you are
too.
on 3rd down and how efficient you are.
Oh,
keeping
we're gonna
drives
throw it.
alive.
Yep.
Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the
Yep,
best
we are.
defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the
Couple undefeated teams still sitting up there.
To get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5.
Nice 12-yard line.
Knock down the return man.
Hell yeah.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
no.
stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing.
So many
to us and how can I
dives, so many
attack that.
square
I also
buttons.
tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time.
Hopefully they go real deep.
I think you stay true.
Give us time to get that defensive back.
And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out
They
and just
didn't.
execute better here in the 2nd half.
And this junior quarterback
I don't need to announce it. I know you guys know, but
offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards.
Okay, the run game apparently is the Achilles heel.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Bulldogs are
I'd keep running it.
To the air, it's Cooper. Fires to the
And the short pass game. It's like our offense.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pick.
They're just mirroring what we're doing.
In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Oh my gosh.
Working the middle.
You guys see how excited I was? I thought it was an interception. Thought we had it.
Fresno State back to work.
Damn, I was really hyped.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Hell yeah, sermons.
Woo!
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Give to the
Oh, I was going to say, we dove from downtown. Big Salavea. That's an epic tackle for a loss. I've missed those a time or two. Very frustrating. Not today.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Let's get loud. Santiago Emmanuel II.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Don't fall forward, I was going to say, man.
And he's not
Oh, interesting.
Stands tall and makes the stop. The offense is going to try to convert on 4th down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker has already misfired once. That might.
Tell me you're a dog shit defensive back without telling me.
Touchdown Bulldogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Okay. They're going to try and make it a game, aren't they?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup.
Nah, we call it fair catch. We call it fair catch.
In East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker III out there running the ball. This game is a long way.
Nobody in the box.
They're up by 4.
You got it. Oh, okay.
We promise to keep.
Granted, there's nobody there to block them, but I figured we can go for just like a little bit more. Give me like 3 more or something. Who's it gonna be?
Dropping back, it's my way.
My way or the highway.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Look at that guy.
So scary about this
He's on
offense.
drugs.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
Look at him.
One single
Cover
play.
3.
And you saw it right there. Too much
I'm actually gonna
speed on the
change
perimeter
this.
to create that explosive play.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Adam, wide open. Just get rid of it, you know. Just huck it up.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building.
Huck it up on point. Look at this. It's crazy, dude. This is crazy. Let's leave our running back in this time.
Because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most.
Oh, put air under it. What the heck? Is that the weather?
You can
Gosh,
sense the
had him.
frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes his
I'm gonna go
connection.
for it on 4th down
He's
too.
close to the 1st down, but they're going to
Fuck
mark
these
him
guys.
just a little short. The Rainbow Warriors want to
Catch him off guard. Go, 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 go.
Running for it on 4th down.
Oh!
Finally getting stopped.
That would have been awesome, guys. That would have been awesome. Sherry. Let's bring in, let's go Dedrick.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys. They're
Big power back.
thing in the end zone.
They'll try to pound their
Yeah,
way in.
nah. Tutty.
Rainbow Warriors. And that one will give
Let's go
them
for
the
two.
lead.
We throw outs when we go for two. They typically work.
Secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Okay.
They'll line up to go for two.
All right. I think this is it.
Looking downfield. It's my way.
Scared me a little bit, but we got it. We got it.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff
Hell yeah.
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop.
16-yard line.
Here
That's
comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
just
And
fine with
David,
me.
how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening
Oh,
right now. Because
damn.
everything you dialed up on that last drive
Who is
ended up
that?
working.
Sermons on the outside just fell down randomly. I thought I was going to select a guy a little closer to the football there. You know, that seems to make the most sense.
But they sniffed it out, did a great job, stopped the play for no gain.
Oh, no, it's a draw. You got to get him, though. He's not going to get him. He might actually just run this. It's like some Ryan Matthews shit.
He's at the 10.
Whatever.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just
And
like
once
that.
He found some daylight. It was time to make a house call.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense
Oh, that
would
guy's
crowd
making me
a lot of
laugh.
bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed
What
that
a-
ball
what a-
carrier has, man, that thing was a sure
What a bitch.
shot touchdown.
Tried to make a tackle, slipped off him, whatever. Whatever the excuse was, stumbling around like a...
Getting set for the point after.
We got to pull it together, guys.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball.
Get it
game
together,
in the third
man.
quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped things off with an 84-yard thrilling race to the end zone.
Nah. Nah, I don't like it.
Called for and made. The
Okay,
Hawai'i
apparently
offense
we
returns
switch.
to the field.
I don't know why that happened, but
Really good balance on
we'll
that
keep it.
last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the
Man,
defense on
Cherry's
their
a
heels, because at
running
this
back.
point, they don't know
Let's
what's going
go.
on. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little
I'm
more
gonna burn.
aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they
However
want
much clock
now.
we need to
They gotta
burn,
dictate to this
we're
offense
going to
a
do
little
it.
more.
Just walk it down. Yeah, it don't matter at this point because we'll go into the fourth quarter. Are you ready, Terry?
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go
If we
really
choose to
try
play,
and
it'll go
establish
faster.
their
No, it
dominance
didn't.
And their assertiveness, and they've done a
So
good
interesting.
job of that early in this game, running the football.
We reached the end of the third quarter.
Close-ass
We have
game is
a
what it is.
potential classic on our hands, all tied up.
9-0 Arizona, 10-0 West Virginia. You got Tennessee, USC, Stanford, Hawaii with one loss. It's a very interesting top 5, top 6.
We open the fourth all tied up.
Motherfucking
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yep.
Just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
And we're just treating our pass game like the run game. Just keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding
Burn a little clock.
coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open
Tomas
spot,
looking a bit
making it easy
slow.
for his quarterback.
Not good.
It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Y'all see it.
Fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible.
Here it is.
Back to pass. It's my way. He's
No.
deep.
Underthrew it.
Falls in complete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky.
Randy, zone Randy's not very cool. Not a great play call.
The give from the gun.
Hell yeah, Tomas.
And they'll finally get it
Okay,
down.
now we're doing okay. Like guaranteed field goal. I think we can burn off close to like 2 minutes here. Maybe more if we can get a first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Keep it rocking, Churrit.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's find a good, yes, I like this.
Warriors have pushed it inside the 20.
Ooh, and let's go Laletta. You see this little action right here?
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab behind the line.
Okay, very quick on his spin move. I like that. That was the first time we actually spun with Cherry.
That wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like
Ineffective, but he does have a quick spin move.
Try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
What is it?
They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Warriors! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will.
I almost audibled into a pass play.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill.
I don't know, man. The rain, the last couple drops.
That was not a crack. That was.
Let's just roll the dice, man.
Because the blocking was outstanding.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great
Let's
college
boot this bad
football
boy.
matchup. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is
Hell
restless.
yeah, Phoenix. He looks awesome. He plays awesome. The ultimate Rainbow Warrior.
Sam Houston. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the tight end.
The fact the tight end was starting to outrun our defensive back,
43-yard line.
What
it
a
irks
weapon
me.
this guy is,
It really
right? The
does.
tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Go, pick it up.
And
Terry.
he's able to get back on top of his own fumble.
What
We
a
got it, man.
for the running. I can't imagine what goes through
Another.
you cough it up, you're like, oh,
I'm not sure if we actually got that one. It didn't say user strip.
Got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way.
But he
back
did
to the
fumble it.
football after he made the mistake in fumbling the first time.
Oh, I was gonna say, no way he got that. No way. Not right now. Not the time for cheese.
The crowd is telling you, a huge third down.
He underthrew it, and he deserves it. He deserves it.
A ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for
That was
this
wild.
QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Hawaii ready to go back to
That is what it is.
There wasn't much need to throw it around.
He fumbled it, though. We like that.
They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you,
Oh, come on.
You stop handing it off. Just
Come
keep
on.
that here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going
We
to
don't like that.
kind of drive.
Don't like that. 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 Crying out loud, dude. It's an RPO, but I'm just gonna run it.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock.
I ain't fucking throwing that damn RPO anymore. These guys ain't it.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes this game, man.
Decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Fresno State takes over in the offense. Will go back
Great
to work.
field position,
After
too.
a punt on their last possession, they are set up in
Go get him.
territory.
Not
And the
anymore.
freshman will chalk up a sack.
Not anymore.
They'll tell you that somebody
Who's
was
97?
always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know
Is it
what? I'm gonna
Loudermilk?
remember
No,
this. I'm gonna remember
it's
zone
always
defense.
Howard.
They didn't really have an answer.
Joaquin
They
Howard. We always wonder who 97 is.
hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off.
Here we go. 2-minute warning, guys.
We have reached the 2-minute warning.
Ball
and
game
time
on the
is of
line.
essence if this offense is going to
All
make
the
a play.
pressure, all the
Back to
fun.
throw, it's Cooper
A season
floating away, and he can't get it off. Taken
To
down.
be determined.
What a huge play this late in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I
Guys
think
are
we
tired.
go,
They're not able to get to the
I think we
key
go
right
cover
away,
4.
but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside.
Let him throw in the
Nice
middle.
job.
Keep that clock running.
Lost one high
Okay,
and deep.
I chose that about
And the
1,000
pass
times.
is intercepted. Takes it the other way.
Woo!
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you gotta score, you gotta make big plays, but you can't turn the football.
Okay, they got 3 timeouts, so we're not out of the woods yet. But it's starting to look real good, is it not?
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the
Not
coaching
just
staff,
get another
you'd
score,
like to
like we're
see
here
the
to get a
team play
first
its
down.
best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum.
Get 'em to
Because of the
burn these
defense, that
timeouts.
gives you
On
some
third down, we'll go
momentum,
high
a great
percentage play.
opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Oh, that's it. That's ball game.
There he goes.
That's all they wrote.
Quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Hell
They
yeah.
got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback.
IP Army, we did it, baby. 10 games done and dusted. We've only lost one of those. 6 in the nation. The Cinderella story seems to be continuing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who's going to be player of the game?
It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
Tomas
Bragging
Salas.
rights for everybody, for the coaching
Okay,
staff,
he
for
did
the
get that
fans, and
touchdown,
how about for the
which was
players
awesome.
as well. For another
That one right up the middle where we,
365 days, you can
was it
talk
4th
about
down,
how you
3rd
went
down,
out,
3rd down,
dominated,
and we were thinking about
A lot of these guys are gonna go
swapping into the
NFL,
pass
they'll be
play.
in
We
locker
just
rooms
end up
next
giving
year.
it to Tomas. He takes it to the house. Hell
So
yeah.
that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Great
Palmer,
game,
I'm
boys.
Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
That's
another
Polanco right
presentation
there.
of EA Sports College Football.
Well, just like that, another episode is done. We've wrapped it. We've got one more regular season episode ahead of us. Baylor just beat Texas Tech. Another top 25 team falls. San Diego State at San Diego. And then Utah State is going to bring us to the end of season 20, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Big shout out to Terry and Big Chad for being out here early. We had Kels in the house. Kels, the a resident Hawaiian. Thanks so much for being here. Alchemist. We had Vexa. Who we got? Who else we got coming in through here? Drink Alchemy swinging through. Thank you so much. Carlos, Larry. Appreciate you guys. You guys make this shit fun. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just so thankful that you're into this and we're hanging out together and we're doing it together, man. IP Army, you guys rock. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you have a beautiful Thursday. We will see you soon. Notifications on. I will let you know right when we're going to drop this next episode. We'll do it together. Peace.